Yo, what's good internet, and today we will be talking about Metro Exodus. Alright, so Metro Exodus is a first-person shooter video game developed by 4A Games and published by Deep Silver. And it is the third installment of the Metro game series, and it is following the events on the Metro 3 2033 and Metro Last Light. So after the attack on D6, R2 becomes disillusioned with the constant infighting and corruption within the Metro and leaves the Spartan Order. He soon becomes obsessed with proving that there are other human survivors that exist outside of Moscow and makes numerous dangerous expeditions to the surface. That really concerns Anna, which is R2's wife, and Miller, which is Anna's daughter. Sooner or later, they decide to flee the Moscow Metro and set off in a continent-expanding journey with his allies to the Far East on a locomotive called the Aurora to see if there's any actual other survivors outside of the Metro. So of course the game was set on a post-apocalyptic wasteland from a former Russian Federation, so you must cope with new hazards and engage in combat against mutated creatures as well as hostile humans. And each encounter of those enemies was different than the last, and depending on which difficulty that you put it in, to be honest, it was a really good challenge. Other than that, you can wield any arsenal of handmade weaponry which can be customized through scavenging materials and a crafting system. And in my case, that crafting system was really helpful, especially through tight spots. It made me realize that the more you scavenge, the better gear that you'll end up having, and it'll be a lot easier to finish off or face off enemies. The game also features the mixture of linear levels and sandbox environments. Most people was literally skeptical about the whole sandbox environments thing, but the only thing that literally concerned me with that is it takes a very long time to load, especially when you die or if you just start a new game. It takes super duper long to load. But other than that, I didn't really seem to have any problems with the whole environment system thing. Low-key, I actually enjoyed it a little. And like I said before, most of the game literally includes a dynamic weathering system, a day and night cycle, and the environments that change along the season as the story progresses. And the thing I want to add that I actually liked too was the world and the environment and the graphics. Like, graphically the game is amazing, and each world was different than the last one. So you'll counter one with like desert like environments, and other ones like snowy, and then others are like valley type places, and most of it is just pretty cool, and it made me feel like I was actually going on a journey. And I also like the stealth system in the game. You could have the choice to go stealthy or go loud. I actually like those type of things, and in my opinion, with those type of options, it could definitely add a whole bunch of replayability depending on how you play the game or how long you can play the game. Well, hopefully I didn't miss anything and we could just hop on to the overview. So on the positive side of things, the story was good. It was definitely challenging. I like the crafting system in the game. I like the sandbox environment in the game. The stealth elements was definitely spot on, and graphically the game was just amazing. And in the negative side of things, it just had very long loading screens. So of course this game is literally in most platforms, so PS4, Xbox One, Google Stadia, and PC. And digitally it's about $59.99, but in your local stores it probably could be about $30 to $40. So of course, obviously looking at the overview, I had no problems with this game, so I really highly recommend you to buy this game. If you're looking for a good story and a challenging one, this is the game for you, especially for those people that want a survival horror type game. Well, other than that, if you like this review, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. I do reviews, videos, PvP matches, streams, and more. And please don't forget to follow me on my Facebook page and Twitch account, because I stream on those platforms as well. Everything should be in the description box below. Deuces.